Good morning. We return for another exciting episode of Cooking with Phill. Today we are gonna make everybody's favorite, the pancakes, and not the pan aches. Get it? I made a joke. So let's begin. We want to start with all our wet ingredients that we want to prepare. So let's take the egg, some nice milk, and the melted butter, and we're gonna mix them all together and make a mess because I'm a sloppy man. Mix them all good, like the tossed salads and the scrambled eggs. Get it? That's a Frasier joke. And we get them good to about there. Or you can mix some more. It's a free country. And then we move on to our dry ingredients. Now, the dry ingredients. I have the flour, the sugar, a little pinch of salt, and some baking powder. All the good stuff. You don't want to watch me do that because it's boring. But if you really want to, I'm sure there's some Pinterest mom on YouTube already telling you how to mix all this stuff up. You just take this and go like that. Presto. So now you take your wet ingredients and mix them together. Because if you don't, then you just have a bunch of flour, and that's not a very good pancake. You're gonna mix them together so they're nice and gooey. And if they're too gooey, you could add a splash more of milk. But be very careful. You don't want it too ungooey, because then you have the crepes, and that's pretty crepey. Another thing you can add to make it a little more less gooey is a bit of the vanilla. Because everybody likes the vanilla, unless it's a Milli Vanilli, then everyone hates it. 90s jokes. Maybe a little more gooey with more vanilla. I really wanted to punch me in the face with the flavor, just like the people punch me in the face for being a smart aleck. And it looks pretty gooey. Now we're gonna have to cook it up. Now that we have our grill all nice and hot, we're gonna take our goo and spread it on there. By the way, you know they call this goo a batter. Why? I have no idea. It does not fly into the night, nor does it play baseball. But hey, English is a strange language. Now you're gonna let this cook for a little bit, and then once it's all nice and cooked on one side, you flip it over, just like me. Now it is time to flip. And wow, look at that pancake. Now, your very first pancake, I will be honest, may not come out very well, but need not worry. For pancakes, much like children, do not usually come out very good the first time. Do you hear that, mother and older brother Peter? Usually, by the second time, you know what you're doing. In fact, many people like to say the second pancake, comes out the best. Yes. Now let the pancake cook on the other side so it too can get brown and the attention, much like the second child. Oh no, I'm doing it again. Also, like children, you do not want to press down on them, because that will make it all too flat and not fluffy at all. Just let the pancake cook up. Give it not too much attention, but just enough. At this point, you're gonna take the rest of your gooey batter and cook up more pancakes. Just like the children, you want to give them plenty of space away from each other, or else they will punch and kick and Fortnite dance at each other. Do not be afraid of making a mess, as it happens from time to time. And finito, we have completed the pancakes with no pan aches. Why, even my old buddy Sonic the Hedgehog is here to join us in the pancake form this time. How did I do it? It is a mystery, and I did not shove the pancake into a toaster. You silly cannoli. Don't even think I did that. Okay, I did that. Now that we have our pancakes all complete, we got to spread some butter on it. Spread in the butter so carefully. Yes, screw it. Leave it there, in the middle. And what is a pancakes without maple syrup? Especially fancy maple syrup from the supermarket that involves a man named Joe. You'll never guess which one. It was Aldi. Well, I hope you enjoyed my demonstration of how to make the pancakes today. Now go forth and make your own pancakes, or don't. Gracias.